Hey everybody, it's PJ again. Today we're going to talk with Cami, who's our AIM representative working with AfriGO. She'll tell us more about the type of short-termers that she can use, how they can be valuable, and what the magazine does. I think this is a great opportunity for former short-termers who have some technical skills and some time where they could continue to be involved in the work of Africa Inland Mission, helping to mobilize Africans while they're in their home areas. Thanks so much, Cami, and excited to get to talk to you more about AfriGO and the magazine. Could you just tell us a little bit more about what it is that that you do with AfriGO, and tell us more about this exciting magazine that you guys are involved in, and what its purpose is?
The purpose of the magazine is to mobilize the African church to send support and pray for African missionaries. And in some places, there are very few African missionaries going out. In other places, there's lots. So our purpose is to mobilize in places where they're not being sent, and then to share the stories of those who are going. We have training articles in our magazine to help people understand more about what missions is, how to get training, all kinds of things.
So how does the magazine go out? How does it get distributed? How do people find out about it?
We really just distribute digitally. For the most part. We don't do too much printing because it is very expensive. Here's a print copy of the magazine, and this goes out 4 times a year, but generally it's digital because it is expensive to print. So we post it on our Facebook page, our Instagram page, which we just started in the last year. We post it on our website. All of our issues are available there to download for free in high res and low res.
You talked about articles about some missionaries that are going out, African missionaries. How have you seen this magazine impacting Africans?
The thing that has been sort of biggest is just a real enthusiasm by people who say, I haven't read about this kind of thing before, and they get really excited about hearing what's going on out there. There's so many exciting stories happening all over the continent. We also see some of the African missions agencies using it as a mobilization tool. As we're growing, and we do see our subscriptions growing weekly, we're just seeing more reach into the churches and a real excitement about not only hearing about what's happening, but about getting involved.
As you look for people to come alongside you and help with the magazine, what kind of skills, what kind of needs do you have? How can somebody come alongside and help you out with the work that you're doing?
There are so many things that need doing. We always need behind the scenes helpers to do proofreading and checking and working on our website. Some video editing would always be welcome. Graphics, working on social media as far as graphics and checking what we've got up. We could even use help with sort of, looking for resources and stories and those kinds of things.
And where could people do this from? Do they have to come over and sit in your office in Kenya, or where can they be working on this from?
We're completely virtual. It's all online. It can all be done online.
What kind of commitment are you looking for from people?
We'll take about anything. I think ideally a couple of months, sort of a few hours here and there would be good. We don't, I don't think we would have full-time work for a Westerner.
So really it's something that somebody could do part-time from their home country as they're doing other things, but it could be a real help to you guys to help move the magazine forward.
Yes, certainly, especially if you have some skills that we may be looking for in media. Those are the things that we sometimes struggle with.
Well, hey, thanks so much for taking the time to share about AfriGO and the work that you're doing and the opportunities that there are for people to come alongside and be a part of this exciting thing that you guys are doing.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you getting the word out.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you want more information, you can reach out to me or the Southern Region office. They'll be able to give you the information that you need, as well as connect you with Cami for this really cool opportunity. Again, I think this is a great way for maybe former short-termers with some technical skills to come alongside and continue to be a part of the work that God's doing in Africa by mobilizing the African church and telling their stories so that we can raise up this next generation of cross-cultural missionaries from Africa. Thanks again. We'll catch you next time.